Welcome to Quick 3D Tutorials. In this video we want to show you how to import a video file with the audio inside Maya to using this as video reference for your animation. So first of all, we have a video over here. To import this to Maya, we need to convert the video to image sequence. And for the audio file, we want to change this or converting it to the WAV file. And here it is the different platform which audio format it supports. So we just opening Primary Pro. I'm going to drag our video over here. Double click on the video. Of course, you can just drag it if the video is ready, or you can just clip on it. So as you see here, I have, excuse me, here we have the video. I want to start somewhere from here, so I'm going to make a mark, and then I move it in the last over here, and I'm going to make a mark out. So now when I move this over here, I have exactly this clip. I have just trimmed this video out. Then we want to select from start to the end, so we're going to the sliding this over to 0 position, going to press on the I on your keyboard, and going a little bit end of this, going to click or press on the O, and then going to snap it in the end of this video. So now I am ready to converting my video to image sequence. So to do this, Control M, going to select the JPEG, and opening the over here. When I click, so I can just create a new folder. I just call it for the test, and then save it over here. Make sure before we export it, we have export as sequence, and if you wanted maximum of the render, you can check this on. It will take a couple of seconds. So if I just go to the folder we have just created, over here you can see we getting all this image sequence. The next thing is, again, press Control M, and going to select the WAV format audio and just export this. So now I have the image sequence, and as you can see, I have the audio file. So now we are ready to go to the Maya. To importing this, we have actually two methods. The first one is to creating a plane or another object if you want, but of course the plane is more recommended to use. And then I need to create a shader and put this as the texture over there. And the second one is going to use the image plane. So let me start by the first one. So we're creating the mesh we want. Right click, go to assign a favorite lumber. Over the color of the lumber, click on file, and then opening the first one, which is starting 000. You cannot see it. That is because you need to check the texture on. And if I just slide this, nothing happened. We need to actually check the use image sequence. So now you can see if I just playing it, it's going to play it over there. That is a method. You can actually scale it, resize it, move it anywhere you want. So that is a method you can use this image reference. Or the second way is to using it for your camera. First of all, go to the perspective, choose the camera you want. In this case, I have only one, so I just select this. Go ahead and select the camera. So you can see now I have selecting it. Go to view and image plane and import the image. And the same thing over here. So you can see now we're getting it in the background, and make sure use image sequence. So when I play it, this is totally exactly the same things. However, the thing is, if you have, let's say I have a character. Let's see, that is my character face. You have also option X-ray to see through if you like. Let's see, that is my character. So I can frame by frame move it and snap it to this position I want. But the problem is sometimes we going to rotate our camera and we're losing everything. So that is a good idea to lock your camera. So go to the select the camera. So now you can see I have selecting my camera. Go to the channel box, select all of these, translate, rotate and scale. Right click and make lock selected. So by this way I am not available to move this camera. Anytime you want to unlock it, select your camera once again, select the first one, shift select the last, right click and unlock. So now I can move my camera once again. So that was about how we can import the different way of this image sequence. The thing is, we want to also adding the audio. Make sure always you using, if you right click on this time slider, playback speed, it should be in the real time to hear this audio, so make sure you have it. To import it in the Maya 2020 I can just drag it, but in the old version of Maya you're going to the Windows Animation Tracks Editor, go over File, import the audio, and then you're selecting the audio file you want to import. If I just play it, yeah, so you can see when I play it is playing the sound. In the Maya 2020 we have available to volume up and down, and if you think it's short, just make it longer so you can see whole of this video if you like. And the last thing I will show you is if you want to starting your audio earlier or later and so on. I don't recommend it because these things you should make it in your Primary Pro or the video editor software you're using. So that is better, but let's say you want to move your sound a little bit left or right. To do this, you just simply drag it over here, so you're starting part of this is not being start. But sometimes you want to zoom in and out, holding the Alt, right click is will make it zoom in and zoom out of this tracks editor. Just simple things. So yes, now by this way you are available to import your image or a video reference with the audio inside Maya. And thank you for watching.